Innate versus learned behaviors in animals is what scientists have been studying for years. Innate behaviors are what animals do not need to learn, whereas learned behaviors come from watching other animals and from life experiences. For innate behaviors to happen, there has to be a trigger. For example, when chicks see their mother return back to the nest, they open their mouths wide. In return, the mother gives them food. This was not learned by the birds, it is their instinct. A greater proportion of behaviors in species with low intelligence are innate. Spiders making webs, birds building nests, dolphins swimming. Even humans have these innate behaviors that we see in animals. The drive to eat and mate are likely instincts in humans. Innate behaviors are predictable and involve basic life functions. Learned behaviors come from watching other animals and from life experiences. There are many different types of learning. First is classical conditioning, which is behaviors learned by connecting a neutral stimulus with a positive one. The most famous experiment associated with this is Pavlov's dogs. He discovered that the dogs he studied would not only salivate at the food in front of them, but also at the footsteps of the person bringing the food. He then trained them to salivate at the sound of a bell, after associating it with food. Observational learning is learning by watching the behaviors of others. Especially with children or baby animals, they observe their parents and replicate their actions to learn. Albert Bandura is the most famous researcher associated with this concept. Latent learning is a passive type of cognitive learning. It involves no immediate reward or punishment after you're exposed to new information. Most closely associated with latent learning is a cognitive map. When a puppy is in a new house, they take in their surroundings and environment and can later easily find their owner's room.